Okay, so the room I'm about to show you has been a mess like this for at least 3 years. So here goes. So this is my amazing craft room, and as you can see, there is a lot of stuff in here. It's almost like a hoarder's room. You can, with a pathway to get through. Lots of old, like, kids' toys and baby things. And art supplies, hairdressing supplies, really old art things and old games like PlayStation 1 games and more baby stuff. My sewing, exercise equipment, there's just a bit of everything in here, and because obviously it's such a mess, I haven't been able to use it, and I'd love to have this as my craft room, and like all along here like have shelving units and just have everything organized, because I like to be quite an organized person, and this is obviously not. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to try and donate a lot of it, and give some, I don't know, to family members who, I don't know, have children that, or about to have children that need cots and things like that. So at least I have got some people to give things to. So eventually I'd like to have this room as like my art and drawing room, have all my coloured pencil supplies out here, because at the moment they're, this room's big enough to fit them in, but they're just shoved in my wardrobe. And so I'll start with my cleaning and decluttering and organising, and if I come across anything a little bit interesting as I go, I'll show you guys. And yeah, honestly guys, I just don't even know where to begin. I guess I just have to start. Okay, so it's literally looking so much more empty already, but all I've done is put the things out in the garage, so at least it's keeping me moving. I'm finding stuff already, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that, like this crazy mask thing that I made when I was at high school for like some masquerade ball. It's a bit crusty and yucky now. And this was like, I don't know, for some hair art show that it's attached to at the moment. I think I had it on the wall for a while, but I don't know. What do you do with stuff like this that you spent hours creating? Probably maybe just chuck it now. Be a bit ruthless, eh? Oh guys, I'm so worried about what I'm going to find, because that looks like mouse poo. I'm a bit scared that there could be a mouse in here. Although, I mean, it can't really, I guess, can they get under doors? Ooh! Yuck, I'm freaking out. Oh, I don't even know what to do with all these old blankets. Like, maybe he will find the mouse for me if there is one. To be honest, he could have brought it in here one day if the door was left open. So I've come across like an old hairstyling tool, but the box, and I'm like, oh, it's such a cool box. Should I keep it or recycle or like use it for something else? Why do these things, like, why do I want to keep this? But you know what I mean? Like, I can just imagine cool like art supplies just being styled in that nicely, or even like if I cut this bottom, maybe I should, oh my gosh, why is my mind like this? But actually, oopsie, seriously, that could be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if I sliced down the back and took the lid off and had that as like a nice display storage thing. Maybe I'll do that. And then if I don't end up using it, I'll recycle it then. I just want to quickly show you guys these things. Hopefully my dishwasher isn't making too much noise, and there's an airplane flying over at the moment, but I got these when I was like maybe 10, and I think they were in New Zealand. Made in New Zealand, maybe? Yeah. In Dunedin in New Zealand. And they were so cool. Like, I used to just love getting them. Like, I got them for my birthday or Christmas or, you know, that sort of thing. And you could do crafts, and everything you needed were in here, and it was all good quality things to do that project. I don't know what that sticker's doing on there. Oops. So yeah, the screen printing one, which I might get out one day and have another go with, and a paper recycling kit, which I've been thinking lately would be cool to do with the girls. Recycle paper. I think I've got a few more somewhere. Crappy old canvas and some pictures that I did. I don't know, when you spend like an hour or hours doing something, it's so hard to get rid of it, especially like just putting this in the rubbish bin, because it's not like you can recycle it, which makes it a wee bit hard. I don't know, I did these all years ago. And I sit down and I'm like, I want to paint, but I have no idea what I'm painting, obviously. Like, looking at this, I'm like, where did these things come from in my mind? I don't know. And some of these I did when I was maybe 15, 16. I think I did this one when I was like 18, when I first moved out of home. It was like a double piece, but it's so crap. Like, you can see all my drawing lines and and it's not like I can just paint over them and use them again, because all those lines will be underneath. This is a typical New Zealand scene. That's what I was going for. Yeah, they might all go in the bin. And then, yeah, all of this stuff. And half of it's my husband's, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm allowed to throw away and what. He'll be like, where's that disc? Pulling these magazines out, I just found a few more things like this that I did with my first daughter when she was less than a year old. Like, it was a thing we did at our Plunkett playgroup. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to chuck it out, but at the same time, honestly, it looks like crap. Old banking books. Like, it was literally like a $2 deposit each time. It was just like a school initiative thing, and your parents would give you $2 and take it to school, and I don't know, I don't think I need those anymore. Like, why are these decisions so hard to make when who wants them? Right, onto these cool things. So this was an art magazine set that I used to get maybe once a fortnight, or I don't know, weekly it says, so that was cool. And I wonder how many I got. I didn't get the full set, which I'm a bit upset about now. But they were really cool. Excuse my washing machine going off, but like, you know, so what I'm into now still. And it's funny, like, it's sort of, oh my gosh, drawings I did, like what made me think to do it like that. And like projects, so totally me. I wish I had kept getting them. I think Mum was just like, are you using them? And I probably just said no at the time, but see more colouring. Yeah, it would have been, I don't know. I don't even know if they have a date on them. I would say around 9 or 10. They were $5 a magazine by the looks of it, so back then that was expensive. Now it would be like, wow, bargain. But yeah, I'm lucky to have them. I'll definitely be keeping these. I just have to find somewhere to store them nicely. So I feel like I've done heaps in here, and I know I haven't, because I mean there's stuff everywhere, and like I said before, the rest of it is actually just in the garage. But I feel like I've got it a lot more sorted. Just this big pile of CDs and stuff. Don't know what to do with that, but I've got piles of like things to donate, so at least that's one thing. And I've tried to like pile, like I've got all this art stuff here, I've got this old hairdressing stuff, which, what do you do with old hairdressing heads? Like, I don't want them anymore. Might just have to chuck them. Lamps to donate, more lamps to donate. I've tried to stick all the other art stuff in this cupboard. There's Ollie seeing if he can help out. But I've got all the recycling and rubbish and donating, and actually that's all more kids craft stuff. It's all very exciting, isn't it? Hopefully I can edit this video together nicely so it's a little bit interesting. Me cleaning up my messy garage, or my messy garage room. Yeah, so I think that's all for today, because I'm hungry and I haven't had lunch, and it's like 2 o'clock or something, so I have to go and get the kids soon. Whew, but I'm gonna have to keep on it, because otherwise I can't, like, obviously my car's parked outside now rather than in the garage, and yeah, there's just so many things that I'm like, do I want this, or do I want, well, but I don't use it. And it's like, do I need it? No. Why aren't I chucking it out? Like, I had some like little leather coaster things that I made when, like, my first year of high school or something. And, you know, I come across them occasionally and I'm like, oh, cool. But I think I just chucked them out, because who cares? It's just another thing to have to find a place for, and this has just stressed me out for years, this room. I don't know, I'm a lot more careful with my buying now than what I used to be. So hopefully once I get it all sorted, I don't have to go through this again, because it is a big stress having to clean and sort. And like the amount of toys kids have as well, and they're not going to be happy that, you know, I chuck some of them out or I'm giving some of them away. And I'll probably even regret it myself, like in a year, like I'll be like, oh, where's that Care Bear, or oops, I gave it to, oh, what are you doing down there, Ollie? I'm gonna play with the ball. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully I can get back into it tomorrow again. Have an energy drink in the morning. and get started, or even maybe make a plan of what I'm going to do next.